What's going on, guys? I'm Endless Win. Welcome back to Minecraft B2B single player series, where I'm doing the things in our last episode. I don't remember what I did. Oh, I was looking to show y'all how to make these little I don't know, crystal clusters. So it's just 6, just like that, and you can do it on a regular workbench. You don't even need a special one, a magical one, or whatever, an arcane workbench. So let me get some shards, and I'm just gonna do, I don't know, well, I don't want that, I want that and that, something like that. Seems good enough to me. And get rid of this, and we're just gonna do this nice and easy like that. I don't know exactly how many I need, but I'm going to start with this and go from there. So I've been doing a few things, and I've been thinking about what I need to do, what I want to do, and I was like looking around, and was it here that I saw? No, maybe it was here. Yeah, because it's not Thaumic Tinker. I might think about doing this arcane boar. Especially if I get mirrors set up. That'd be kind of cool, because it's going to need mirrors to get the stuff over to it. So I'm thinking I might do the arcane boar. That'd be kind of cool, especially since our Steve's cart guys bit the dust. So where's the center? Center is, oh wow. So if anything, I need to go back this way. But I'm going to start kind of at the center. So what I'm doing this for is to help increase our stability. The idea being that the more this stuff you have around your runic matrix to do your arcane infusion, the better all this stuff becomes. The lower the chance of, flux and things like that. Oh, that's cool. Sideways. Good enough for me. So I got 10 more, so I'll clear this out. And then it seems, yeah, I've trapped myself. Yeah, that's the bummer with these. You get all your shards back, but you gotta make it again. I can do this. I've never shown y'all this, I don't think. This is the drum. It's kind of cool. It's a crafting bench, so if I do this, and I can never, no, it's C again. So you hit C to bring up that drum, and I believe if you hit C while looking at it, you get that. Yeah, look at that. That's kind of cool. So now I'll put that there, and that'll help with the stability a little bit. I'll eventually put more stuff down there. There we go. So I don't know, maybe I might give mirrors a go. I don't know. Probably what I'm going to do first. I have an idea for how I'm going to clean this up. So let me do that, and I'll do that off camera because it'll be a little boring, but I'll show y'all what I do when it's all said and done. So I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. I switched things up here, and our little guy needs somewhere to put that stuff. So now he's got a place. Very good. He might have problems figuring out where to go. We'll give him a minute, and we'll see what he does here. Come on, dork. You can do it. We have faith in you. I wonder if I put stairs there, would he use them? We'll use those because they kind of match. Let's see here. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, he's doing it this whole time. He was putting stuff away. I didn't even realize that he put one Perdito in there. Okay, he's got it figured out. Never mind. I'm just, you know, not paying attention, I guess. Very good, very good. Okay, so this is full, so let's grab us another warded jar. Made quite a few extras here. Need you. I did take all the labels off because I'm eventually going to relabel all these things, make sure that we have the proper amount of jars and everything, and we'll put that there. Sweet. You're pretty full. Got some beans. I got some magical beans. So that's coming along. I'm not sure if they're reaching over here. You know, I know they're reaching this little area here, so I'll probably put one there, and one there, and one there, so we'll have 4, and should be able to reach a vast majority of them from there. They grow a little slower than I'd like, but, you know, without that lamp of growth, they'd be growing super, super slow. So, we take what we can get, right? Looks like we've doubled up on water here, so I'm going to go ahead, empty that out. Eventually we'll make this work right. I wonder if I told him where a warded jar or a void jar was, I wonder if he would know what to do with that, or if he would just derp it up. Because I have a feeling if I put a void jar and told him to use it, he'd use it for everything. I don't know. I'll have to look into that and be very proactive watching him while it's testing out. But that wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, so do I want to do mirrors? Is that something that would be cool? I mean, the solution I have right now is not too terribly bad. Let's see what mirrors involve here. Essentia mirrors, we need mirrored glass, so we can do that pretty easily. It's highly unstable, and we would only make one, so we would have to do this twice. I have all those resources. It's not highly unstable, it's just high in instability. There's, you know, very high and stuff like that. If I want to do the arcane bore, I'm going to have to get around to doing it. Maybe next episode. In this episode, I have other plans. And those other plans involve... I don't know. I forgot where it is. This bad boy. Kinetic attractor. So to make it, it's just in a regular workbench. But to do this, we're going to need to find quite a few resources. Nether quartz, air shard, gold, ingot, and an ender pearl. So I'll get that set up, and we'll make this wand so we can put it in the kinetic attractor. Be right back. Guys, don't ever do this. Unless you got extra books. Then it's no big deal. I need 10 cog whatever it is. That has 13. I'm going to go ahead and dump both of them in just in case we have any sort of problems. I'm sure it's got a lot of other stuff in it too, but not too worried about it. The only other thing I need is Modus, which if we look in our Phenomenomicon, Modus is indoors, it's in... we'll just do trapdoors, I guess. I think I made a lot of those. Yeah. So I'll actually grab all those and burn them up. I probably have Modus. Yeah, actually, how much do I need? Because if that's the case... Because really the first thing I burned up was those books. Because I had the Perdito in the air. And we only need 10 Modus. And how much did I have? 23? We're good. We're good. So we'll let this finish up. Everything is in place. I have extra stuffs. I don't have cobble in case I have any issues with flux. So let's see. Don't need that. Grab that, that, that. And I just put these on my hotbar just because it'll be easier. And I don't need the ender pearl, but I'm going to do it anyways. I had two, and I went to put it there and then ender pearled over there. That was fun. Rather comical. And that. Okay, so you're all done? Good. Alright. Let's do this. Should have quite a bit less instability. At least I hope. I really like the bubbles. The bubbles are easy to miss, but the bubbles are really cool. And it's even the color of the aspect, which is even neater. Getting infused into the stuff. I think it needs the most Perdito and air. And everything else it's pretty much 10 on. What in the world just happened there? Okie dokie, you say so. I guess we're okay because we weren't standing right next to that. I've never seen flux like that though. Sweet. Wand focus. Very cool. Alright, now open this back up. We're going to need iron, air, earth, and some great wood logs. I have iron, I have air, I need earth, and great wood logs. Okay, and let's see here. Iron, air on the left. Give me those. Iron, air, earth, wand focus of telekinesis, and we just need a wand that has some power. Insufficient biz. I might know a place where I can get some. I don't know, let's just start grabbing stuff. That's why you should pay attention to what you need. I think I'll be good after this. Yeah. So we'll put that in there, just like this. Sweet. Kinetic attractor. Let me put that there. Oh, the little effects don't work. Do you need a redstone signal to work? Can never remember. We'll go check it out real quick. But I don't think he needs a redstone signal to work. Oh yeah, he does. There you go. Pulling stuff. So if we do that, check it out. Very cool. Very cool. So what will he pull? Well, he'll pull blocks that fall on the ground. But even cooler, he'll pull mobs, which is super awesome. So we'll break that and that. And my idea here, because I'm going to do a room that gets me XP. You're not supposed to be there, buddy. You're supposed to stay in your little room. But I guess you don't like your room, huh? So I'm thinking, if I put not a grinder, but something that'll swing a sword, and we'll get into that in a bit, but something that'll swing a sword, and then the mobs get pulled over here with that kinetic attractor pulling them to it. The sword will obviously take some damage, so we're going to need a high durability sword. And we may even do a sword with like beheading, so we have, or looting or something, probably definitely looting, but maybe even beheading too. Then we'll get that, and then if I put a vacuum hopper, it'll suck up the XP, and I'll be able to use a tesseract to send that over there. So the reason I'm doing that is because these have run so long and so consistently that our mob essence, we've got so much of it. So, I mean, that is, wow. That's just nuts. 8,000 plus buckets of mob essence. That's great. Not so good over here with only 188 buckets of XP. Now, granted, there's XP in the pipes, there's XP in that, there's XP 30 levels in the anvil and in the auto enchantment table, but you know, just our animal farm is all this XP's from, and then you know the random stuff that I dump into it, you know, every so often. I did have like 44 levels that I dropped into it after going to the Twilight Forest, but you know, it's still not much at all. So if I have mobs that are coming in here, that might be a good thing. So how do I want to do this? I'm probably am going to leave this here, put a grinder here, or not a grinder, but an auto spawner here. So if I do want to spawn a certain type of mob, i.e. the wither skeleton, if I want to spawn him consistently and have beheading on this axe, you know, and get wither skeleton skulls, that wouldn't be bad. I could also put, you know, if I ever can find a blizz, it seems like ever since the hectates started spawning, the blizzes stopped spawning. And I do want to do something in this room, which I think is really cool. If you, I don't know if this is going to work, but if you put cursed earth underneath these spawners, they will spawn the mob consistently, even if the player's away. So you know how if I'm in, you know, like the tank rooms, these guys won't spawn. But if I put cursed earth underneath it, they will. So which one is, that's the door. That's the one we didn't want to do. So that'll be really, that was funny. Thank you, Grinder. Appreciate it. And then, of course, even with the lights on, these guys are still going to spawn if I'm around. So I might go ahead and just close the door for now so they don't run amok. I'll go grab some cursed earth, and I'll do that, and probably test it off camera, but I'll see how many blaze rods are in there, and then not go over there for, you know, 10, 15 minutes, and then check again and see if I have more. And if I have more, then that means it works. So that would be cool. Alright, a lot of work to do. I think I'll be right back. Alright, I just put it in there, and I can say with almost certainty already that that works. These guys are spawning like crazy now. So that's definitely got to work. So that is really cool. It really means that we need to do something with all this mob essence, because it's gonna become too much. Oh, the first world Minecraft problems of having too much mob essence. What to do with all this mob essence? I love it. I love it. Alright guys, let's start figuring out this next room, which is going to be our kinetic attractor. So I need to be careful because it's going to need power, so I'm probably going to have to rerun some of these cables, and I'll run this something like down and underneath like that. That way it has power from the bottom. It won't, well, I guess it doesn't need the fluid ducts. Yes, it will. But these fluid ducts are going to have to run to a separate tesseract. We'll run it up here. I don't have any on me. I'll run it up here to the hopper that'll get the XP. And then I'll also need to connect the item ducts because these items should just fall on the ground. Yeah. This one's going to be a good one. I like this room. I think this room's going to be good. And then this room, I don't know. I'll do probably just an auto spawner with a grinder for when, like Blizz or something like that. Because I don't know, even a looting sword would be good on him. Why did I make 4 rooms? I'll have to figure out something to do with this room. Alright, that's the plan. Let's check on the farm. How are you doing over here? You probably need, yeah, you need more herba. Wrong one. There we go. I can't put you on there empty. I guess not. Okay. I really wish I knew a better way to tell if these were completely done or not. Because to me, if it's done, I should get more than that, right? Like this one looks done too. Yeah. It's just random. You don't always get two, I guess. We're definitely getting some beans, guys. We're getting some beans. Be right back. Alright, guys. So I need to make one tesseract because I already have a tesseract for XP going into our XP tank from the animal farm. So that's crafting up real quick. I made my hopper, item ducts. I think I might have just about everything, but I need to make an autonomous activator. I haven't made one yet for y'all, so I wanted to show you real quick. Nice and simple little recipe. And this is our bad boy that is just going to, I'm gonna put, don't do this at home. Like I'm not even joking. Do not do this at home. See what it did? It's actually killing me because it's got my sword in there and it's left clicking me. So, like I said, don't do that at home because you'll end up with half a heart. That was pretty cool. You like that? That was our little charm of whatchamacallit? Charm of life. That's cool. I like that. Man, what regeneration 4? That is nuts. Wow. Of course I just wasted it, but that's all good. That's no big deal. Give me that back, would you? And this is from thermal expansion, so I would go ahead and use a wrench to pick it up. I'm always thinking it's in there and it's not. So nice easy pickup for the wrench. Are you done with my tesseract, my friend? Thank you, thank you. You are too kind. So I probably forgot something, but I hope I have everything to do this. So I obviously don't have the spawner or the cursed earth that I'm going to need for in here. Do I need cursed earth? What is the goal of this room other than to just make it because we can? I don't know yet. I'll figure that out later. Let's set up how we're going to kill these bad boys. So don't need power because that guy just goes, right? Let's go into that form and come under here. Break that real quick. Not gonna need this, so let's go ahead and get rid of some of that. And I guess that whole little thing I did was for naught. And then you right there, and you right there with a vacuum hopper. We're gonna do that there. And so right click on this and item output. See, the XP output is going to be there. Good. And the item output is going to be there. Perfect. Alright, so items go there. We'll switch that like so. And then I want to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to figure out a way out of here at some point. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of you as well. Our tesseract will go right here. And I don't want you connecting. I want you to do that. And I want XP. I'm gonna have to figure out which one is correct. Be right back. Alright guys, I just remembered or realized we don't have an XP out going to anywhere because it's all fluid duct, so there's only one XP. So very, very cool. This will now be able to send, I did it again. It'll be able to send XP over to our XP tank, so that's good. These item ducts, they're pretty much already set. Yeah, it's already set to go to our ender chest down here. Very good. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright guys, I would finish, but I'm running a little long. I get complained at when my videos are too long, and it takes forever to upload. So I'm going to wrap it up here and watch my beans grow some more. We'll finish this up in the next episode. We'll put our autonomous activator. Our autonomous activator right here. XP will get sucked in, and items will get sucked in. We'll put our kinetic attractor back there. Should have the reach to get, all the way over here. Right, we can test that out real quick. It would be a bummer if it didn't work, right? I need one more piece. Whatever, right? Oh. Yeah, we need to give a redstone and all that. We'll figure that out. No big deal. Probably can put it... don't want to put it there because it could turn off the Tesseract. We'll figure out something. Alright guys, hope y'all enjoyed the episode. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the overworld.